Hey guys, it is Luigispanish here and welcome to TDM9 Behind the Scenes, Episode 2. Today, we're here with a little guest, one of the people from the helper team, Mr. ToastDot. So Toast, how are you doing this episode, my friend? That's good, I'm glad that you're well. Now, Toast, we have a very interesting episode ahead of us because this, in fact, is the episode where someone will unfortunately be eliminated. Now, yeah, it is sad. Before we move on, there are a few things I want to show you guys. I had some screenshots from the first episode I forgot to show you during the building. Those will be on screen right now. So this challenge is pretty interesting. I think mainly for the second challenge, we wanted to include something kind of fun, kind of intense. We wanted the contestants to overall have a fun time. So I think the option to go with Splatoon was something kind of simple to us. Splatoon has been done in many different variations before, but I think with the build team's initiative and process, we wanted to kind of put a spin on it. Honestly, this looks really cool. I really like this challenge. I think that it has its own unique aesthetic to it as well. So far, all of the challenges have had their own unique kind of stylistic choices, and I think this one definitely applies. The helper team really put their efforts into this build, and I think it really shows. Now, originally on screen right now, this was the kind of design I was looking for. I kind of created the sketch based off this little arena that we built, because this little square in the middle was kind of the first thing that we got to. Eventually, we added on this big section up here, and it kind of shaped out to be what it looked like in the picture. You see, there are some small changes, but overall not much change from the original. I think in the actual arena, it was kind of designed that a lot of the combat would happen in the middle, so it wasn't too much of a surprise when, in the last few seconds, we kind of saw people rushing towards the middle right here. So that wasn't really too much of a big shock. Now, one thing that kind of stands out to me at this point, and this goes to credit for Toast for actually pointing this out, but originally, this little thing here was not symmetrical. I originally was going to leave it, but I took the initiative to fix it. But how did I fix it? Well, I'll show you. Welcome back to the non-symmetrical Splatoon. Let me just give you a little bit of demonstration. Here's the middle. Let's follow the middle together. Oh man, that's not symmetrical. So you see, I've got a lot of rocket science over here. Here's what I did to make it symmetrical. So I took a corner that I knew was symmetrical and I grabbed it like this. So I grabbed that little corner. I then cut that corner into a little triangle, as seen in the highlight there. I then cut the corner into a triangle. I then cloned the triangle on the other side. I now have a full square. Then I grabbed it again and cloned it all around and changed the colors. But that little process, the Splatoon arena was symmetrical. In order for the teams to win, they really need to get down on their teamwork. If they don't communicate, well, they're gonna suck. The teams really needed to prove themselves in this challenge, and ultimately one team did, and the other did not. So it was in fact Team Luigi that lost this challenge, and I just want to say right now, that kind of sucked, because in a 4-3 vote, I'm afraid that Buggy King was eliminated. He was sitting in this chair right here, rest in peace Buggy, but Buggy was indeed the first person eliminated from TDM9. It really hurt to see Buggy the first one out, just because I knew that he'd been a fan for a long time, and the fact that he'd never really been anything else. I knew that he was very excited to play TDM9, so it was pretty upsetting that he was the first one out. So my friends, that is it for TDM9 Behind the Scenes, Episode 2. Now, get excited for the next one, because it's gonna be good. Anything to say, Toast, before we end this episode? Dude, thanks. I think for the 2 episodes, it's been pretty good. So, shout out to Toast. Make sure to check out Toast's Twitter account. He retweets things a lot. we'll see you guys on Monday for the next exciting episode of TDM9 Behind the Scenes. Bye-bye!